Welcome back to Ride JBI. This is JB. Today I finished a JBI suspension Honda CRF Pro Fork Revalve with JBI Titanium Pro Perch upgrade. This fork is from a 2023 Honda CRF 450R. And these forks are the Generation 3 of the Showa 49mm twin chamber fork. The first version of this fork came out in 2017 on the Honda CRF450R, and then an updated version came out in 2019. Pretty much all those updates were on the fork free piston. And then in 2021, the third generation, which we're looking at right now, came out. And again, all those modifications were on the free piston and this cartridge upper tank design. And how it bleeds off, the extra pressure that can build up in this cartridge during normal riding. This was revalved to our JBI suspension motocross spec. Again, it's what we call our JBI suspension Pro Fork revalve. What that is that's us modifying the internals and also changing out additional hardware parts, such as our JBI suspension subvalve that's located about in this region, JBI volume spacers, JBI Titanium Pro Perch, and then also our JBI Titanium Leaf Spring mid-valve configuration we have inside of there. Complete details on this setup can be found at ridejbi.com. It tells you exactly what parts we're using, how they work, why we use them, and what you should expect as a rider to feel once we're done building you a setup like this. We also sell this setup as a do-it-yourself install kit. So instead of you sending your suspension to us here at Ride JBI headquarters, we'll package this revalve into a nice package that you can install yourself or have somebody install for you locally. Again, details on that are also on ridejbi.com. The highlight of this build is our new JBI Titanium Pro Perch. That is this piece right here. It's been nearly 10 years since we first released the JBI Pro Perch in 2013. We've learned a lot over those 10 years, and we're proud to release the new JBI Titanium Pro Perch. What we have done is we've incorporated the shims/repedal designs into the Perch body, which has eliminated the need for the shims being mounted on the outside. A much more efficient design, cleaner and sleeker design. We're really proud with how well it came out. And the feedback from all the testing we've been doing for the past 4 years has been very positive as well. And now that we've started selling these to the public, the feedback has been very positive on that as well. So we're really happy about the progress and improvement of the JBI Pro Perch over the years, and now our new current generation of it. Again, the JBI Titanium Pro Perch. Not to sound like a broken record, but again, this also has its own product page at ridejbi.com. What you can expect from this is to give the fork much better bottoming resistance as the forks bottom out. This is advantageous for all types of riding: off-road, motocross, supercross, and arena cross, and freestyle. The Pro Perch only works the last few inches of travel. So what I mean by that is, as the fork compresses down, it's not until about this region of the travel that the Pro Perch begins to engage the oil and help slow the fork down. So yes, your forks will still bottom using the JBI Titanium Pro Perch. It'll just be harder to bottom out the forks, and it'll also be a more comfortable bottoming feel for the rider. So what that'll do is give you more confidence for those high impact obstacles out on the trail, such as G-outs and real fast sections. And for you moto guys and supercross guys that do jumps, it means it'll give you much more bottoming resistance for jumps, whether you're going long, going short, or just being really aggressive attacking the track. This was set up to our JBI suspension motocross spec. We've also revalved rear shock to a matching setting as well. This JBI suspension Pro Fork Revalve kit has been something we've been developing over the years. Again, these forks first came out in 2017, so we've been really busy working with these forks, learning everything about them. And the kit we've put together is just all of our knowledge and experience over the years that we've pieced together one by one. This kit isn't something we came up with all at once. It was just us continually wanting to improve the settings that we have. And we felt like that we had exhausted all the settings we could do with the stock components and hardware inside of these forks. So one at a time, we started changing out pieces and having good success. And now we are here with what we have today. Again, what we call the JBI suspension Pro Fork Revalve. Ride JBI has also tested, tuned, and developed many other suspension settings. We have settings for all the various types of off-road riding, motocross, supercross, arena cross, and freestyle motocross. If you'd like Ride JBI to do your suspension, please give us a call or send us an email. We can discuss the year, make, and model bike that you have, which options are available, and which setup would be most advantageous for you. All JBI suspension services and parts can be found at ridejbi.com.